And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill in this one, Kevin Gausman.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in. He's full control of this game. That's what he's going to do for sure.
And now the DH, Brendan Donovan.
The designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
And a pitch. Outside. And we are underway. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
In the air, left field, down the line. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound. This figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess with timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
At the belt and fires. Ripped to short. Fires a Guerrero. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 21.
So up next, Newt Bar. And Sing, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
2 outs.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Next offering way off the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And now the Blue Jays with their initial shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Rogers Center. And towing the slab in this one.
You can rely on quality innings in almost every one of the. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. Day for this lineup.
Fielder George Springer. Into the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And it's even up. And another ball. This to third. Over to Goldie. That takes care of Springer. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Bo Bichette in the box now. Takes strike one. One out, bases empty. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back in the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So give the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see it. Swings and misses. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Gosman back to work. And there's a strike.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a platinum.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was very competitive, and that thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table. Can't make contact.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And that skips in the dirt. That hits the dirt, and now 2-0. Activity in the bullpen. Trevor Richards, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the second. Back there. It is gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part, but he doesn't allow it. Gets the loft and gets the home run.
One down. Here's Nolan Gorman. On the line out towards center. Kiermaier pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Gausman, 33 years old, a former first-round pick, 2012. And it's away. Here comes a pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Jays nothing. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Justin Turner. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. On the ground. Throws to first in time, and Turner is retired.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. Let's see if he can his own a little bit.
With the tie at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. Down the middle for a strike. And Cavs 0-2.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You get another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Here's the 0-2. This ball's chopped to the ground. On the run, throw to first. Now 2 away as they get across. One out left for the Blue Jays. And next for Toronto, number 36. And that's in there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on the shoulder.
On the ground to third, throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals hold on to win a tight one. This one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of execution, and neither team really beat themselves. Mistakes, but all came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.